I got another question for you, obviously, because right now this is a hot topic. You shared your opinion on it. I spoke with Mauricio Suleiman today.
Yeah.
Give us your thoughts on this Juneteenth belt. What do you think about it?
What's that now?
So I spoke with Mauricio Suleiman today,
Yeah.
WBC president. I asked him about the Juneteenth belt. He brought your name up.
Why he brought my name?
He said, you know, you kind of put him out there in a bad light is what he was alluding to.
Oh, did it? Oh, I mean, yeah, because I said, okay, you made this belt. There's a lot of belts going on out here. There's a lot of belts out here. It's a Juneteenth belt. It's for a special day, you know, for African Americans. But is there going to be a sanction fee? You know what I mean?
He said no, just so you know.
Did he say that?
He said no.
Okay.
He said no.
Okay, cool. Because like I said, I gotta come out here. I gotta make some defend the fighters. At the end of the day, we love the belts. We want the belts, but at the same time, you know, we have to pay for these belts. So, you know, if you continue to present these new belts, you know, like some type of, you know, celebration, you know, belt to honor, you know, a special day like Juneteenth, you know, I hope that they won't get taxed for it.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Do you think the belt is superficial? Do you think they capitalized on the moment, or do you think
they making all types of belts nowadays, man? I mean, it's fucking all types of belts nowadays. Listen, man, I understand, you know, when it comes to the commissions, they're doing what they need to do. They want to try to get this money, but at the same time, a lot of us kids, we come from the inner city. You know what I mean? Like, we need our money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
These guys know how to fight. And in here, we're putting on these shows. We're entertaining the fans. We're putting our lives on the line on a regular basis. We want to try to keep as much money as we can.
Makes sense. Last question for you, and I appreciate your time. Next week, we got a big fight.
Yeah.
Tank, Frank, who do you got? How do you see that fight going?
You know, that's how I like both guys, but it's hard to go against Tank, man. You know, he has kind of a full package, man. Like I said, he's fast, he's strong, and a lot of people out there, they look past the fact that he's very, you know, fundamentally sound. You know what I mean? And he's used to these big events, something like this. I think this is going to be the first time that we're able to see Freddie Martin in a big show. And a lot of times, just being in a big show like this can cripple a lot of guys, especially if you're walking in there with an animal like Tank. You know what I mean? So it's going to be a lot for him to try to deal with. We're talking about skill, power, and the atmosphere. So, but like I said, I give it to Tank.
You know what, I lied though. I do have one last question.
What's up?
Ryan Garcia PED usage. Thoughts on it?
Oh man, I don't know, man. I don't know if I had too many thoughts on it. I mean, they say he used PEDs. I was there to fight. It was a dominating performance for sure. But now I heard they come out and saying that I guess the supplements that he was taking was I think it was like contaminated or something like that. So like I said, you don't know, man. You don't know. There's a lot of these guys out here taking all types of shit. You don't know. I think, you know, the teams just need to continue just doing the best chance that they can to try to stay on top of it. You know, when it comes to these fighters, like I say, we're putting our lives on the line every time. So, but I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's not true.
Fair enough. Andre Berto, my guy, Sock Basse.
Hey man, not too late. We here.
Fight hype. We out.
Yes, sir.